Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today I want to welcome you to a new episode of Capsule Computers Impact. We are featuring Killing Floor 2. It is currently in Steam Early Access right now. The game is actually in a surprisingly finished state, even though that there are still things missing. Right now, only 4 out of the 10 perks are in there, and there are only 3 maps currently available in the game. But the game is priced at its release rate. They're not going to change the price when they go out in a full release. So this is the second game from Tripwire Interactive. You may recognize them from doing things like Red Orchestra 2, and I think the most recent version of Red Orchestra 2 was Rising Tide, I think. It's the Japanese versus the US one. So Killing Floor 2 has been in active development. It is probably taking everything that was really awesome about Killing Floor 1 and just amping it to the next level. The gore in this game is insane, and you're going to probably see it in a moment. They've already warned buyers from like Japan, Australia, Germany, and other countries that do have a lot of restrictions that chances are when this game is released all out that they're going to be losing a lot of that gore feature. Anyway, so let's just introduce you quickly to our current menu. As you can see, it's my little level 3 Berserker perk over there. So here's our perk menu. The original Killing Floor had way more than this, and right now we're missing things like Sharpshooter, Firebug. I can't really remember the rest right off the bat, but right now we've got the Melee Berserker, the Gun Assault Rifle Commando, the Support, which is all about welding and handing out ammunition, and the Field Medic. Now, a lot of the experience objectives have been revamped in Killing Floor 2, and it is something I really like about this one. Killing Floor 1, I'll admit, I never really got into really hardcore. For me, it came out at the same time Left 4 Dead 1, and I was just like, but the more I'm playing Killing Floor 2, the more I'm really liking this game and what the developers have done to change things up. So the XP is definitely a lot easier to gain. You don't always have to do very specific things that chances are isn't actually going to help your team. A lot of times you can get XP by just playing the game, which is perfect for me. Right now there's couple characters, 7 here. I'm guessing if it's going to be anything like Killing Floor 1, we're going to see a ton of DLC that are completely optional and just almost completely just cosmetic once the game is launched. Which personally I think is the best type of DLC. So we have a little bit of customization here. I can change some headgear, change some colors on the body. We'll just leave it at night black. And some accessories. So if you buy the Digital Deluxe Edition, there are some little extra bits you can grab. So let's just hop into some online matchmaking here, and I think we'll start with a new game, and let's kick things off. You know what, actually I think let's just back out quickly here. Let's just drop this down to 4 waves, so we're not going to be here for God knows how long. Alright, if not, we'll have to just use the server browser, which, coming from a lot of the more modern games, I am so glad we actually have this still. I'm expecting once launched we're going to see a lot of Steam Workshop stuff. I know Killing Floor 1 added it, I think, in the last year or so, which I'm always a fan of. Oh. Okay, we are back to the long waves again. Well, let's just do the server browser thing. Alright, let's see. I am not good enough for Hell on Earth. I'm barely good enough for normal. Excuse me. I think we're just going to actually just find something that is already in progress, and I think that will get us in faster. And we'll just play the tail end of this game and a full 4 rounds, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got a field medic, commando, support, so I'll stick my berserker. Alright, here's my Crovel. It's a, if you can see, it's half of a crowbar with a traditional combat shovel. Let's see if I can find my team here.
Incoming Zeds, folks.
Oh boy. Alright, my team's over there. Let's see if I can find my way over. We got our infamous Z time where the entire server just kind of slows to a crawl and lets you do some awesome headshots, and they've locked me out. This is not cool. Alright, let's see if I can get through from another floor here. Alright, there we go, that works. Alright, so for melee weapons, we've got a regular slash attack. Giant sprigs. If you hold it down, you get a bit of a free hit combo. Really like how they've been doing the melee, because it is based on your movement. You strafe, and you see I'm doing like a horizontal attack. If I'm walking backwards, you'll do like an uppercut type attack, which is actually in practice kind of useless. And moving forward just does like a over the head attack. Of course, right click, we got a heavy attack, and then we can also block. One thing I really like about how they changed the melee here is it's less about screwing around with hitboxes and more about trying to parry, which is something I'm absolutely awful at. But if you get really good at it, as a melee person, you can actually just parry attack and tank bosses. Okay, we got an invisible person here. They're creepy as heck if it's quiet. You can hear them like whispering stuff. Siren, which does area damage and knocks out everyone's grenades. I'm going to go grab this little varmint rifle in here, just to have something to defend myself with.
I think you got them. Watch it! Smack the bugger down!
Okay, so I guess we're getting a little brave since we're down to the last 26 enemies. Lord knows where they are, though. I cannot find them.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
I have to say the trader makes a little more logical sense in Killer from Floor 2. We now have a little automated pod that we'll see in a bit. Previously, in the first game, you'd actually have the French lady opening up a physical store on the map, which always was kind of wonky to me.
You clip in.
Man, I am really like just missing everyone. So you can see in the corner there, I'm getting some XP from killing and damaging things. It's a lot easier, I have to say, to level a Berserker now. Alright, let's just go find our last two here. The soundtrack in this one is pretty, I'm sure I'm going to get comments about this, but I think it's some sort of metal variant. We got both vocals and instrumentals, you can select it. Don't think there's a way to actually put in your own music, which is a little bit of a bummer. I would love to see that.
There are more to fight.
I'm pretty sure there is no character so far in this game. Their bios would have it
Controls and upgrade your gear.
Now
where they got their head screwed in right. Alright, let's grab the pulverizer and sell these two. Pulverizer is pretty much like the bread and butter of the Berserker class. It's actually a sledgehammer with a shotgun kind of built into it.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
It's more blessed to give than to receive.
Pitiful gift.
Need some cash?
There's no more to give.
You earned the money. Now
It's
spend
quiet
it.
and we're all alive. Right?
You talk a lot.
Alright,
Money. Looking for a
Port closed. Go make
kind
it
of
fast.
curious where we plan on camping,
need a bit of cash.
Hard to be grateful for that.
because I'm pretty sure this is gonna...
Bollocks!
Oh gosh. This is gonna suck.
Smack him down.
Make them fear you.
We are just like one big guy away from getting screwed here. The little guys can actually, I think they're called clots, can actually like grab onto you now that you gotta melee your way free. Hoping we can encourage people out of here, because it's easier to work in more open spaces, I find. This is just an awful idea.
Kevlar over here.
Where's my medic?
How's everyone doing?
Oh gosh, it's Flesh Pound. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, now it's my job to kite it now that I have its attention. And it is pissed. Just gonna drop an EMP here and hopefully stun them out of... Stun them out of their rage mode. Where's my healer? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let me go rescue him. There we go. Let's reload this shotgun.
It's the spot.
Get stunned. There we go. Where's my medic?
Careful, that's great.
Spend wisely. You've got a real fight ahead.
Alright, now the infamous boss wave.
Glad you made it back.
We don't have any more C4 right now at this point in time. There's supposed to be a lot of weapons being added in as they
Where are they all?
update the game and put in more stuff. So I think I'm just going to grab
Cash,
a
anyone?
nail gun here.
I should spend some of
Get
this.
some
I'm
proper
rolling
gear.
in it.
I share my
I
money.
don't want to
My,
get
collection plate
I
runneth
don't
over.
want to get too close to this guy. Alright, there we go. I'm good.
Everyone okay? No one died today. Got that?
One of my favorite things, actually, is just the small
Zeds
little
on the
attention
way.
to detail in this
Start to
game.
wrap things up, as
Besides
they
the
say.
fact that, like, just the gore just piles up over time, but if you hit the reload button, he'll actually play with his weapon, or if, in this case, like, check the gas, keep doing it. Sometimes, yep, there we go, he'll check his ammunition. It's just a really nice touch, I think. So this is actually the Paris burning map. You can see the Eiffel Tower over there. Alright, so I guess we're going to fight the boss here.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
I will crush you all like little Mooka. It will be my... what shall I call it? My entertainment break. Simply bad warrior, scared of an old man.
Okay, so
Stench of your imperfection disgusts
he is
me.
inside the hotel and he... Okay, stay out of grenades. Those gas grenades are like 50 your health per tick. It's insane.
You're my loot.
This isn't going to be dull!
When will you call this gas? I'm on big poison. Ready to die! Stand and face me as the
Oh, okay. Well, that was the end of me. So hopefully these guys will do a bit better.
Be still.
Alright, so this phase with the white smoke, he's pretty much like trying to grab someone to start stealing health. So this phase, pretty much everyone, the best thing you can do is everyone just grab your health kits and start poking your buddies.
I really have to waste gas on you, Vernon? Am I meant to be now? I shall just shoot and
Pretty sure this guy's actually like Nazi era, because he makes a few references to Stalingrad. If you look very carefully, actually, he tosses old World War II Nazi potato masher grenades, the ones that were like attached to sticks with a grenade on top.
enough of this phase. Now this fight can face new attacks. I just ready to die. Be still. This strong fist won't survive. Why do you keep running? I will help you now, boys. It will not help you.
Gotta be sure.
Perhaps some grenades will finish you.
Much better. Cheers.
Alright, so it looks like these guys are probably around halfway down his health. He's into yellow mode now. Quite pleased to say I'm the only casualty so far. Probably should have watched my health a little closer, instead of just expecting the medic to take care of me.
You are more use alive.
Better. Still need a mend. Right as rain. Tough.
You are more
Stay
use
frosty,
alive.
this one means business.
Gas. I shall feast on your... I've chosen a new subject. Guess who?
Ammo check.
A little explosion.
Plenty to spare. Cheers.
Submit to me.
It seems like these guys are splitting up a bit, which concerns me a little.
Call this gas. I want... You want guns? Here.
Did we just lose our commando? No, okay, he's alive still.
I hunger for life force, but who will I kill? Embrace your death!
Okay, so we're now into the third phase of this fight.
Drain your soul.
Save him, medic!
Tis but a
Demons
scratch.
healing!
This will not do! No! Nine! Face everything!
Guess the medic's running for ammunition. Because I don't really see any other reason why he would be abandoning the other two. But they seem to be okay so far.
Little pigs, ready to die!
Uh-oh. Okay, now this is going to get sticky.
Let me test my new nerve gas. Time for a swift death. I shall feast on your old man.
I'm hit!
No,
He's got
I
away!
can't kill what I can't see. Here's a warning for you. Colonel's finest.
I think the fastest kill I've been through so far was
It's
with
almost
2
dead.
AA-12 shotguns
How well will you
and a
cope with
field
scabs?
medic.
I wonder.
That was, I think we knocked him down in like a minute flat. It was
There's a
insane.
weapon here.
Chosen a new
Those
subject.
AA-12s are crazy.
Stay frosty, this one
Face
means
me, a
business.
little explosive for you. Just like in Stalingrad, fools. Oh, pathetic.
I'm hit!
You. Yes, you. Prepare to die. Ah! Time for a new experiment. Let's try gas. You are... Embrace
Watch
your
my
death.
back.
Oh. Perhaps some grenades will finish you.
Oh, good stuff.
Nice. That was a little tight there, but glad to see we won. We won.
How's that for a bailout?
Alright, hopefully the next round will start in a couple seconds. And I think for this one, let's switch up our perk. I think I'll go to my next favorite. Go with a field medic here. And, let's see. Let's go with Mr. Foster. The really weird salary man with the gas mask. So, Biotics Lab is the map you've probably seen a lot in the gameplays, trailers that were online on YouTube and whatnot. I think we may have seen... I can't really think if we saw Paris Burning and I can't remember the other map name off the top of my head before the early access started a couple weeks ago. But I definitely know we saw a lot of Biotics Lab. Alright, so we're waiting for a fourth person to join, I think. Or we're just waiting for Simos to ready up. Alright, so the waves get increasingly more difficult here. Our first wave is just tiny little clots.
Make every shot count.
Pretty easy. Nice little thing to note is each perk has their own
You can thank me later.
little melee weapon. So we've got a scalpel here, which is surprisingly effective for a scalpel. Mind you, like the blade's like pretty sure like twice the length of most scalpels I've ever seen.
Let's call that your warm-up.
I'll sort that.
Okay, so here's the medic pistol. It's our starting weapon here. The alt fire, which I've got bound to mouse wheel right now. I can't remember if mouse wheel is actually the default key. But the other one actually fires a little healing dart. You don't have to get it dead on, unlike gunshots. In the general area is usually good enough.
I ain't done.
Don't mind if I do.
Medic's grenade is a healing grenade, which I'm not going to waste quite yet, because money is actually
You need all of them.
kind of annoying to manage.
Much good as new.
Beat down!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
If you notice, even after you pop their heads off, they're still coming chasing after you for a couple seconds.
Ammo check, people. Have plenty.
you can weld doors once. They'll eventually break through. It's more like to buy yourself some time.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools and trade.
Let's actually wait on this. I'm just gonna reload my ammunition here, and I'm just gonna save up for that shotgun.
Final choices, people.
Because
Enemies
so
on
far
the
these
must be
shotguns in
worth
this
pretty
game is ridiculous. Alright, so he's gonna weld this
Seal in the
shut,
door.
as you can see. So I'm just gonna help him
No
out
one's
here.
getting through there. Clipping.
Hurry
Alright, so-
up. Zeds are getting closer.
This biotics lab, they seem to be experimenting on the clots. You can actually see them being stored in like
How's everyone doing?
little prison
Break
cells
time's
over
over.
here.
Thanks.
Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Oh, yep, here. You can actually, if you look up here, you can actually see little clots coming by once in a while.
Be sure.
Alright, so this wave introduces these ground-based ones. I believe some sirens and some bugs. We're not going to see any of the bigger scrakes and flesh pounds yet.
Baby.
It's just the two of us? Oh, okay, it is. Let's just
Reloading. Reloading.
heal him up quick. I probably shouldn't be so panicky with my ammo. I wonder if he can actually give me... Alright. He doesn't have a perk, I think.
Batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the treasure pod soon.
Sport guys all about the shotguns. They're the ones who actually can get that AA-12 that is so ridiculously damaging.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
We feeling okay, people? Oh, good stuff, that.
Alright. Oh, okay, that kind of panicked me. There's the cells over there, and I just saw a clot in the distance, and I thought, wait a second.
Glad you made it back.
Okay, so you guys can see we have a bit of a weight system here. I think I'm going to actually just pick up the SMG. Just forget it. I'm
Feeling
not
like
gonna.
crap, if I'm honest.
I'm not gonna wait. And so, as you can see,
We're
I
almost
wish I
out
had a
of time.
pointer here,
Make your
but
choices.
just above my ammunition count, you'll see a little 100 there. That's my medical dart. As you can see, is draining out. If you actually look in the little red dot side, you can see it recovering. Now, the SMG and the pistol, like all the weapons, they are actually
Last chance.
separated.
I have to power down the pod.
The medic dart has a different cooldown for each one, and the capacity is a little different for each one, so a good medic should
How's the gang all
Pod's
doing?
closed.
be able to actually pump out quite a bit of healing. So here's the guys in the cells that just caught my eye earlier. Alright, so we're getting some of the big guys.
Look out!
I actually really like this place for holding out this part of the map. It's quite easy to maneuver around once these things are busted out of the way.
I took this down, but many Zeds remain.
We're gonna drop a healing grenade here.
Great! So much for health and safety.
Oh, this is bad here. Nope, 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 nope.
What have they got against that door?
I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Alright, yeah. 2 people is just really tough to pull this off.
Down, you bastard!
I think I may just back out and use the server browser after this and try to find a more populated match.
I ain't done!
Alright, let's hop to that server browser. Let's see what we got here. This is good ping. It's a little longer than I'd like, but just go with it. Alright, so we got a berserker. We don't need 3 field medics. Let's swap it. Let's give Commando a goal here.
How's that feel?
I think this is one of the, must be one of the digital deluxe edition skins. Oh buddy, you're getting chased.
Got you sorted, eh?
Look out! See, don't get up, Fring! Nicely done!
Alright, so let's check out what sort of weapons these guys are using. This is the medic assault rifle. I think you can actually shoot 3 medic darts before you gotta let it recharge, I guess is the right term. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it for the shotgun, but that extra 3rd dart is a real lifesaver sometimes. He's got, I think it's called the Eviscerator. It's the alt click, I believe, is a saw blade where you can just kind of melee it. And then the other one, you can fire the saw blade and then pick it up later, which is handy because you only got 20 rounds on this thing. We got another, I think that's a shot. Nope, that's the assault rifle. Double-barreled hunting shotgun. And of course, we have our Punisher, so
Make for the pod and gear up.
got some extra cash here. Let's see what I can buy. So this one is the Commando's starting weapon. It's a Armalite variant. The
You earned the
thank you.
money. Now
This
spend
rate
it.
all over my own bank.
Help.
Need a bit of cash.
Get a heavy scar firing the
Money. Looking for a
ever heavy 7.62mm round. Let's get some grenades and
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
deals out judgment and healing.
let's just get this as a backup here. The SA-80, the standard rifle of the British Army.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Got a nice little UTech sight here, nice. No SUSAT, which is the traditional 4x scope on these things.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Alright. This is actually probably my favorite place to camp here for this map. easiest way to just kite things around in a circle here.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Wee bit of charity. No one? Anyone needs. I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
God, my aim is awful tonight.
Boom, you blood! Still gonna get you.
Nice, we got Magpul magazines here.
Watch for a cloak set.
That's their number, but there are plenty left.
Okay, I think we're going to use the heavier weapon here. Not particularly controllable, as I would expect from a heavy round like this.
I'm raring to go.
Unfortunately, I still can't aim. Alright. Yeah, I think that sounds like some flesh pounds. Okay, yep. Oh, no, 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 let me out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore.
You clip in.
You got it.
You nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trading pods.
Talking about, oh crap. That was not intended. Sorry about the old tab there. Talking about small touches though, if you notice, I am not dropping an empty magazine, he'll actually try to save the magazine.
Ready to rip someone a new one. Boom, you blasted beastie.
Looks like that guy's using the katana, which is a shame it's not a berserker weapon. It's actually an off-perk weapon, so you don't really get
Spend
extra
wisely.
XP for
We've
it.
got a real fight ahead.
Tripwire, on behalf of all berserkers everywhere, can we have the katana XP, please?
Maybe we're doing so well, the Zeds are regrouping.
I love a bit of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right? Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank me later.
Let's talk. They'll be on us any second.
So far, so
Bring
good.
up the trading
Goes
controls
crazy
and
quiet.
upgrade your gear.
There you go.
I still prefer a demon hunter shawl.
Better?
Nice new. Cheers.
Alright, let's sell this one. Let's take
We're
the
almost
AK
out
here.
of time. Make your choices.
Let's fill up everything and hustle back. Got a nice tactical AK.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming.
Everyone okay?
I'm about to shut the pod.
I'll never get used to the sight of that.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More
Know what?
Zeds inbound.
I'm almost impressed you're
Crush
still
you like
alive.
little mooker. It will be my... what shall I call it? My entertainment break.
Alright, by the sound of it, I think he's in the subway. Okay, I'm trying to listen to it for him. I can hear him in the distance. Okay, I think he's coming out from the streets this way. Where on earth is he?
A broken day for a broken world.
Holy crap, this thing recoils.
How then will you call this gas?
Reloading.
Time for somebody to die! Enough of these mental attacks. There is something more to think about. Come here.
There you go. Better. Ready to run someone new. There you go.
One thing I did notice is if you're zoomed in, you don't actually automatically reload. You gotta either fire a new round or reload manually. Shoot gas.
Goodies new. Cheers.
Shoot, no, I want out. Okay, that really sucked. I got caught in like 2, maybe 3 gas grenades right in the middle. Wasn't exactly topped off in health, so yeah, I kinda deserved that.
The monster's yelling!
What is this? Why not?
Grenade incoming!
Am I meant to
I'm ready to go.
Little
hurt. Got any more of the goods? Calm down. I've got your back.
Stand and face me if you dare. Here's a warning for you.
Let's get you sorted, eh?
Embrace your death.
Nice.
Face
Here
me.
you go.
Feed me.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Well, I think that proves definitely that having the extra 4 people in your squad helps. Alright, so let's back out here just a bit. So, I'm a little too low for these, but these are the skills each perk has. You can see there are going to be some major changes. I think a lot of people are rightfully complaining that the night vision skill is absolute crap. Night vision is kind of useless for the most part. I mean, most guns have flashlights anyway, so hopefully that gets changed, but you're going to select 2 skills as you level up your perks, and each perk, of course, gets leveled up separately. So that is, I think, pretty much Killing Floor 2 Early Access in a nutshell. We'll have a full-blown preview up on the site very soon, and if you're watching this on YouTube, if the preview is already done, let's just exit here so I don't AFK on these poor guys. Not like they really needed me anyways. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can probably scroll on down to the description or go into the card in the corner and check out the link to our written preview. So I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Caps Computers signing off.